Here's the deal. I am beginning to feel quite overwhelmed in my studio apartment. I have just been dreaming about real minimalistic studio apartments. There will be a huge declutter video coming, let me tell you, because I'm going crazy in my apartment right now. So with that, I really love looking at other people's studio apartments and getting inspiration from them. Today, I thought it'd be really fun for me to just scroll through the studio apartment hashtag on Instagram. If you didn't know, you can follow specific hashtags and you'll get anyone's content that uses that hashtag. And I thought it'd be a fun thing to do to just like look through them and tell you the things I really like about them, things I would maybe do differently, what inspires me from them, and just stuff like that. Because there can be some really cool stuff that people post about their different studio apartments. I love small space living. I love looking into that kind of stuff. I thought it'd be fun to share my opinion with you. All right, so I'm gonna be looking at it on my phone. Put my phone up here so that way you can see what I'm seeing, but let's just go ahead and start. I'm gonna go through the top ones because let's be honest, like recent ones can sometimes have like some weird stuff in them. All right, this apartment, I love this. I think it's really minimalistic. I love the peg wall with the plants on it. That's a really cool way to be able to have multiple little plants. Honestly, I should keep that in mind in my own apartment. I also love the minimalistic lamp in the corner and the big monstera on the ground. I hope they don't have to use that door for anything because that chair is just absolutely blocking that door. Also, above the TV console, those two pieces of art are so pretty and very minimalistic. I love it. It's just the lightest gray as the base of the color, and I think that's a really cool way to take up that space and leaving it looking really clean but still have something there so it doesn't just look empty. That's a good one. Okay, this one, Moda Misfit. That's a good Instagram to follow if you like studio apartments. She sticks very much to her style. I see her stuff pop up a lot. All of her stuff is very dark and dark oranges, and it's definitely her own sense of style, but I really like it. I like the art on the wall. Everything's spaced out really well. It looks very intentional. The couch facing away from the bed, so it does feel like two different rooms, I think is really nice. I like that she has the carpet on the ground in her living room area, matches the carpet in front of her bed. The one thing I would say is she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tables technically in her living room space. I don't know that she needs 6. That seems like kind of a lot in my personal opinion, but to each their own. This one I also think is really pretty. I like the separation of the bedroom and the living room with that mirror. That lamp is really cool with the 4 different knobs on it because you can shine light to all different parts of the apartment, and I really like how she set up her TV console area with the Christmas decorations and the stockings because she has it decorated but still looks so clean and it fits into her theme really well. Ooh, okay, this one has multiple photos. I like this. I don't know that I would do that same lamp right in the middle. I feel like that is a very bold piece to have in the center of your apartment. I feel like it's too bulky and low. I'd rather have a big statement lamp on the ceiling than something hanging. When you're standing in there, I feel like that would just be in your line of sight when you look anywhere. I do really like her 2 pieces of art above the couch. Again, I like that the colors go hand in hand. I think that's really nice. I wonder what size bed that is because it looks really small. I love the desk area and how it's a desk and then shelf. I feel like those are really clean lines and a really good use of that space. This coffee table, not really my style. It doesn't really make sense for a small space. I also feel like it's a very bold piece where everything else in her place is a little bit more muted. Yeah, see that lamp, not my fave. Ooh, she has like a folding chair in front of her desk. That's really cool. I really like that desk piece. I kind of want that for myself, TBH. I like her table. I do not like the tablecloth on it. I don't think it fits. I think it would look a lot cleaner if it was just the table itself. That kitchen is stunning though. That kitchen is so pretty. I don't know if that's a marble wallpaper or if it's actually marble tiling, but that is a beautiful kitchen. This is cool. I love the shelves all the way at the top. I like that this incorporates a little bit more color. Those shelves are a great way to be able to store those books and it looks very clean and out of the way. That desk is really nice and pretty and minimalistic. I think the art says October. I wonder if they have them different monthly because it seems like a pain in the butt to switch out your art every single month. But I do like the idea of like having one big statement piece right there. Don't like the pile of records on the floor. That needs to be put away somewhere. But that little hanging shelf, perfect little bedside table solution. Love that. This is cool and this is definitely someone's style. A little cluttered for me personally, but I love that they have their sense of style and they really stuck to it. Very vintagey, all the old throw pillows, a lot of the stuff on the walls. I love the mid-century modern side table. I think that coffee table is really great and the glass on top and then the thin legs will make it appear like there's just a lot more space. The monstera is on either side of the couch. There's a lot that I like in this. It's just also a lot. Oof. Look at that window view. I love all those trees. That's so pretty. I love the hanging plant in the side. That chair looks like it would be a chair that just collects things, not that people would actually use it. I don't like those types of chairs, but I don't know. Who knows? Maybe she uses it. That giant mirror from IKEA. I used to want one of them super bad, but now I think I just want like a very large mirror with like a very thin siding around it instead of like that thick siding. A lot more stuff on the walls. There's a lot of decor, and to me that just feels a little cluttered. But I mean, they're sticking with their theme. Like on this side, I like that it's a lot of bigger pieces, still very vintagey. The room divider between the bed and the living room, very smart. My only gripe with those is I feel like people feel like they need to fill them with lots of little like tchotchkes and things, and I just don't want that many like little things in my house. I have lots of plants, but I don't have like lots of little figurines and stuff. I really like the idea of those separators. I just wouldn't want one myself because I wouldn't want to fill it with random stuff. Whoa, this is very modern. New York lofty. Very cool. Love the separation of space with the giant glass paneling. I love exposed brick in an apartment, but I will say exposed brick is super, super messy. Bricks shed, which I don't think people realize, and it gets dust all over your apartment all the time, especially if you live somewhere that gets hot and cold and the bricks expand and shrink. I'm looking at this and I'm just like, there would be so much dust all over the bed and on the floor and everything, and it would be kind of a pain in the butt. Okay, this is lavish. Look at that bathtub. This is not a casual studio apartment. Wow. Wait, is there no shower though? Because like baths are cool, but I don't want to take baths every time. Oh no, excuse me. There's definitely a very beautiful shower as well. This apartment's crazy. Wow. Yep. Very industrial. The punching bag, like that's just there for show. CB2 designed this or something. It is too pretty. The open closet, you would have to be so well organized and have your clothes in the same color palette to be able to have an open closet and it not look like absolute chaos. This is also huge. This is like a 1-bedroom. No one's studio apartment has a freaking 4-person dining table like that and a giant couch and all this space. Okay, I'm over it. It's beautiful. So unrealistic. All right, I like this one. They stuck to lots of light colors with some pops of orange. I like that table a lot. I feel like that makes a lot of sense. Love the shelves in the corner. That's really cool. Love that they have plants. Coffee table is really smart and minimalistic. It doesn't block any light. A freaking balcony. Where is this? Looks like Paris. That lamp hanging above the table needs to go. That thing does not fit. Oh, the TV on the wall. Very smart. That kitchen has so much cabinet space. That's awesome. Oh yeah, that's a good sized little kitchen. That's perfect. Bed, beautiful. Perfect little use of a IKEA stool for a coffee table. Love that. That tray on the bed with the plant on it. Like you don't actually keep that there, but that's fine. I get it. Love the shelf over the top of the bed. I feel like that's a great use instead of doing a headboard. I think that's really nice. I don't think that art fits that wall. I think the wall is too big and the art is too small. Also, I wish I could see more of that entranceway because that looks like their whole closet area. Also, where's the bathroom? Looks very nice though. I like that one. Ooh, okay, this doesn't show anything of it actually being a studio, but I love that table and those old-fashioned chairs. I think that ratatan on chairs is super cool. And also, I love the climbing monstera. That looks really pretty. This is too simple for me. It just looks like they're lacking things. I don't think the art on the wall is big enough. I don't love the side table. That one's not doing it for me. Woohoo! That's a pop of color, but that's fun. That rug is such a statement. I love that coffee table, and I think the fact that it's a half moon makes it fit really well. And that couch, it's like a pink velour. I like this one. This one's very mid-century. I love that coffee table. The glass with the books underneath, that keeps it really clean looking. I think that's a good use of a simple collage wall up there. I do like that quite a lot. The side console tables with the plants, and then it has a record player. That's nice. Okay, I've seen this one before as well. This is more like a junior 1-bedroom. It's put off a little bit to the side. I like it. I love the pink couch. I think she has a good separation of space. The only things I would change, and obviously it's decorated for Christmas, so we're just gonna ignore that, but I would make that mirror much bigger. Like I would want a huge mirror that takes up like more than half that wall. And then also like I really hate signs with words on it. Be happy, travel often, dream big, let it be, laugh out loud. Hate that. Not my style. I also don't like that she has books on the ground under the coffee table. If there's not like a shelf down there for you to put the books on, I think they need to go elsewhere. Like put them in storage or something. All right, I've been filming for almost like 20 minutes, but this is so much fun. Let me find one more true studio. I like this one. I really like the macrame thing she has over the bed. I think that's a good statement piece on the wall. I think the mirror and the hat makes a good separation from bedroom into what it looks like is a home office area. I actually like the clutteredness of the different art and stuff and the calendar on the wall there. You can see there's like the wire that a lot of it's hanging on, and then there's some big pieces spaces surrounding it. I feel like that makes for a good like office-y vibe over there that's very different from the rest of the apartment. And then I like that her bedroom and whatnot is very white and simple with that one colored pillow. And then like, wow, her cats are just posing. They are trying to be the cutest things ever. I could seriously go on and do this forever, but I think if you guys like this video, I'll probably do this more often because that was so much fun for me, and I love talking studio apartments and just sharing like design tips and seeing the things that I like and what I don't like in other people's apartments. If you like this video, please let me know. This is something I'd love to continue if you're interested, or I can never do it again if you hated it. I'd love for you guys to comment down below and let me know what was one of your favorite things you saw in one of the apartments. If you haven't already, please hit the big red subscribe button. I post videos 2 times a week on tips, tricks, and organization for small space living. Also, if you haven't, go ahead and follow me over on my Instagram. I post a lot over there, and I do a lot of small space organization stuff over there as well. If you do go follow me, please shoot me a message. I love hearing from you guys. So that's really awesome, and I'd love to be able to connect with you guys and make more of a community. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.